So next one is David, map my apples. So David,
Yes.
just quickly make you a host, and once you're
Yep.
ready, just
Okay.
tell me, and we start the timer.
Yes. Can you hear me? Just
Yeah.
everybody asks.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Can you see it now? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So hi everybody, my name is David and I'm the CEO at MapMyApple. MapMyApple is the tool that helps small and medium-sized fruit growers in the world to predict pests and disease on time and to save money by optimizing the spraying activities they need to do in their orchards. So why we started this company is because we wanted to transfer the industry knowledge into the powerful technology that helps those fruit growers to grow their fruits in a more effective and efficient way. And basically because we found three key issues on the market. So the first one is the time window is very small for them to react. So they have just 24 to 48 hours to react if the conditions for pest and disease occur. And most of the times they wait the agronomy consultant to tell them what to do. Based on this information, the economic loss is quite a big one per hectare each year, in average around 500 euros. Due to the overdose of pesticides, because they use the old notebooks from the grandfathers, grandparents, and they don't know what to spray when the pest and disease occur in the orchard. And when they try to find the effective solution in the market, they cannot do it because there is not so much solutions that helps you to predict pest and disease on time. So we are here speaking about the predictions, not detections. That's why we decided to develop the first AI-powered digital agronomy consultant, the MapMyApple, in the form of the mobile application that will help them to save money and to react on time, gives them 7 days predictions upfront for pest and disease. And we started with the apple fruits. Also, they can make money because proactively they can respond and to increase the yields, and by that increase their profits. MapMyApple can process more data than the human agronomy consultant. It gathers data from the field, from the satellites, and also from the user about the orchard location and the pest and disease history. All of these data are gathered in the algorithms, the advanced data simulation models that as an output has the results of the infection strength for 7 days upfront and the active substance that needs to be applied based on this information. So the application is available on the Google Play and Apple Store, and you can download it and try it. Our use cases, we started in 2018. So last year, the first season we've done with Delta Agrar, and we signed the PTA with Cornell University for product testing and validating the algorithms and the benefits. And quite far, we have very good results. And as I said, the average 500 euros per hectare is the optimal saving if they follow the recommendations we provide. The development roadmap, we started 2018, last year, the first season, commercial season for us. We were developing the recommendations and the spraying recommendations that needs to be applied per orchard. So the recommendations are very personalized. And we signed the Cornell University in New York State as the first science institution for the United States. Market size is quite big. We are targeting all fruit growers in the world that need the agronomy consultant, or if they use the agronomy consulting services. The market is 8.5 million US dollar, 8.5 million fruit growers, the available target market, and per our business model, which is subscription business model for monthly and annual subscription for MapMyApple, we believe that the potential revenue for the whole category is 2.4 billion US dollars. The adoption strategy is to be the first on the market, to partner the associations, so the fruit growers in the world will use and change the behavior to use the technology. We partner the US Apple Association with 8,000 fruit growers, apple growers, and also partner, as I said, Cornell University for PTA. And one of our users now are Delta Agrar with 400 hectares, Vochnidar, and Agrunia with 200 plus hectares of apple orchard. Our competition doesn't offer any similar solution. They are working on the cognitive side, so they are detecting pests and disease. We are more in the predictive farming, prediction models. And based on that information, we provide we went even a step further, providing the spraying recommendations, so the optimal planning for your orchard. The team is very diversified. We are very happy to work with also the Dr. Surgeon from Cornell University and Zoran, who is helping us with 14+ years of experience in horticulture. And we are till now, very well recognized in the press, both internationally and domestic. The traction is that the first year we have more than 2,000 downloads, and till now more than 560 active orchards that are using the recommendations we are providing to them. And the financials and the funding history is 350K raised in the pre-seed last year in February. And what we are looking for is the technology or the help from the partner in terms of scaling this technology and also developing these prediction models even step further for all other fruits in the world.
And
do you have any questions? Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave.
Yep. Just to give you back
the hosting rights, and Jury, the floor is yours.
How to put it? Okay, make it.
3 dots next to my name, and yeah, perfect. Thanks.
Perfect.
Hi, David. Chris speaking. Thanks for the presentation. Can you give us a bit of an overview how you actually differentiate yourself from other services? I mean, especially in Arctic, there's tons of other solutions, you know, from robots going through the orchards to satellite images to sensors to all sorts of things. So just give us an idea on what actually makes this thing work.
Yeah, so basically it's a predictive farming. So it actually, you give the input from your orchard, like what is the area, your location, etc., the varieties, phenophases, etc. We gather the data also if you have the weather station, the hardware. And based on this information, we give you the prediction. So the mathematical models are giving you the ascospore, germinity, ascospore in the air, etc., etc. Based on these calculations, also you get the 7 days upfront predictions. So if you look at the other solution on the market, and speaking about the robots or farming management softwares, etc., this is not that. This is more like you have this opportunity. You have this threat in your orchard, like for example, apple scab can attack your apples in the next 7 days. The infection is very high. The strength of the infection is very high. You need to spray your orchard with this, and this. So the apple grower, for example, can follow every day what is the strength of the infection, and based on that information, he sprays the orchard, or she sprays the orchard. For example, if it rains tomorrow, we give to them recommendations what to spray. Most of the time, they wait the agronomy consultant all the time. And the agronomy consultant, for example, can handle, if he has more than one user of the services, cannot handle to go to each orchard and see what to do. So most of these people are doing on their own, or if somebody of my neighbor is doing something, I will do the same. So we had the situations where people are burning their orchards because they didn't know what to spray. So this is more like personalized recommendations for what to do in your orchard. Like the agronomy consultant is giving you, I don't know, irrigate this much, spray this much, protect your orchard in this way. We are even doing this in step further by the information from the pest and disease. So it's more optimal for everybody. For example, in Delta Agro, in the use case, they had like 25 spraying last year. And when they took the algorithm that we developed, they cut the spraying to 16. And if you calculate the financial saving for them, it was quite big one. Even for the company that used this one on the 10 hectare, if they apply to 400, is quite big saving they could have.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
We have time for one more question, if there is any from the jury side.
Yep.
Did you say how much money are you looking for to raise? You said you raised 350, if I got it correctly. What is the current ask?
Yep. The current task is to go around 0.5 or 1 million, so we can have the opportunity to scale the team. I mean, to increase the opportunity to scale the technology to other fruits, because this was the beginning with the apples, because we have the knowledge for apples, but now we want to spread to map plum, peach, apricots, and other fruits. So that's why we started Map My Apple to develop a brand like Map My Plum, Map My Peach, etc. So from, let's say, $0.5 to $1 million US.
Okay, thank you.
So company is also US based, and US based startup company. I didn't say the location.
Thank
And the
you.
team is in Serbia. Yeah.
And we're out of
Thank you very
time.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much.